Morning guys, I have the day off today. We get an extra day for our bank holiday and I thought I would get up early, film a bunch of videos and then go shopping. So where better to start than my March favourites. Okay, so first of all this month I'm going to show you the vessel that I'm storing my monthly favourites, which is also a monthly favourite. It is this little wicker basket thing here. I picked it up from Tesco and it came with another one, which I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's like right there in the corner, like a slightly bigger one. And I think I got the pair for £5 and I thought, oh, they'll be very handy to store things in like this. That other one was originally for my fish stuff, sorry. But I think I'm going to store shower gels and things like that in it. So straight into it with makeup. The thing I've been loving this month, which is a free purchase, is my Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. I absolutely love this. The original one I bought, I got in the summer, so it was the shade Dark, which is the, I think it was True Ivory. This was Ivory because I bought it obviously in winter, and I'm loving it this month. January and February and March, for some reason, I know we're in April now, I just can't get back into waking up early after the 2 weeks off at Christmas, so I've been very much appreciating this to sort of perk me up in the mornings, and you know how much I love this foundation. It goes on easily and I just love it, and it'll definitely always be in my collection. Okay, the next three makeup items are all for like the face and cheeks, and the first one is my Bourjois chocolate bronzer, which you've all seen. Looks like this. I don't know what it is, I just feel like this, every time the sun's coming out, like now, I'm so happy the sun's out, I just feel like bronzing a bit. I'm not a big bronze kind of person, but sorry, for some reason I just said the sun's out and the sun has just disappeared. So anyway, where I was like, yeah, I don't know what it is, I just really like warming my face up, and I feel like the sun's coming, the bright colours are coming, and I don't know, I've really got into bronzer again. Sorry, this sun's just bizarre. So yeah, I've just been sort of put it on the sides of my cheeks very lightly, and then, you know, like just on the temples and a bit on my neck and chest, because obviously my face is going to be a bit more tanned because I've been like covering up so much with scalps and stuff throughout the winter, and obviously your face is going to get a bit tan, so I've got like bronze in my neck and my chest, but I've got a bit on now. It just sort of warms me up, I think. And to apply that, I've got this brush which I picked up from Superdrug and I love it. I actually picked it up last summer and it's all I use for bronzer, and it is the QVS brush. It just looks like that. It's just one of those big sort of kabuki brushes. It is so soft and it's just sort of great for just quickly bronzing all over, but I absolutely love this brush. I think it was, to be honest, I have no clue how much it was, but it was less than a £5. It was like £4, maybe like £3.50, something like that, and I think it's absolutely just does its job. Love it. Okay, the next two are the only cheek combinations I've been going for this month. I've either been wearing the bronzer with a bit of pink on the cheek, which is my Benefit Bella Bamba, which I showed you last month. It's just a beautiful watermelon pink. I don't know why they describe it as watermelon pink, because watermelons to me are a bit more red, but that's what it's called. But it's a beautiful pink. I just absolutely love it. It's just very warming because obviously it's got a bit of shimmer to it and it smells so sweet and lovely. So I've been wearing that when I've been going for a bit of bronzer. And on the days when I don't want pink cheeks, I've been sort of going for this, the Miners Bronzer Blusher Blend. So it's sort of like the more subtle version of the two, and it's just that. It's just a beautiful bronzer blush shimmer. I've actually got this one on now. I did actually mix it with the bronzer, so I have got a bit of this, a bit of the bronzer, so I've got less pink cheek and a bit more of a bronzed look. I'm going for the bronze goddess, can you tell? Okay, the last sort of makeup-y item, it's not makeup, but it goes with my makeup routine, and it's just these. These are very, very cheap, £1 eyelash curlers. You know, the heated ones. My mum picked these up years ago, probably about 10 years ago, but I know you can still get these like pound shops, things like that, possibly in Boots and that, but it's just one of these. When you clamp it, oop, a little light comes on somewhere there, and they just heat up. I sort of just clamp it, hold it for like 30 seconds till they're warm, and do my eyelashes. I'm not kidding. You cannot get this kind of curl with like normal curlers. The heat definitely curls them, and this is sort of what I've been going for to sort of again wake me up in the mornings. Absolutely love it. If I see one in Poundland and that, I'll let you know, but you can't really link Poundland websites to, you know, posts like this, so just keep your eye out for them. You can always pick them up, and there's those small batteries, so they're absolutely brilliant. Okay, the next one is a hand cream. I hauled it last month, maybe the month before, and it's just the Antipodes Joyful Hand and Body Cream. And this thing's just not dying. I use it every day. I stick it next to my chair when I'm watching TV, and I just sit and moisturise every single night with it. I absolutely love it. It smells divine. It just smells like blackcurrants, and it's so moisturising. It just smells lovely, and I've been absolutely loving this month. It's a shame they don't do smaller ones, because I'd definitely sort of have this as a handbag essential, but it is quite big, but I'm really, really liking it. I think it was £15, but it came free because I bought a a bunch of stuff. But I actually think for £15, for the size of it, if you wanted to treat yourself, it's not actually that bad, and I would definitely repurchase this again or look into the other hand creams because I've really been enjoying this. Again from that range is the Antipodes Nourishing Night Cream. This is the avocado pear one. I'm actually getting through this quite a bit. I've already used about that much of it. I'm just loving this. My skin has been so dry lately. I actually Instagrammed a picture the other day of like this big dry patch that I've got there. My skin, I think it's the change of weather. When the sun's out, the sun goes away, it snows, you put the heating on, you take the heating off, it's getting hot, it's getting cold. My skin does get really, really bad. And I just had this massive dry patch there, so I've been absolutely loving just sort of piling this on at night time to try and combat my dry skin, and yeah, really enjoying that at the moment. Okay, the next two are from one of my favourite brands of all time. It is the Naked Hair range. I cannot remember if I mentioned these last month, I need to watch back at my old favourites, but I think I found my new shampoo that I'm going to stick to forever. That's probably going out on a limb there. But this is the Naked Mild Shampoo for a sensitive scalp. I didn't think I needed to buy the sensitive one because by using sodium lauryl sulfate free stuff, I thought it'd be alright. But I still always get like a really sort of itchy scalp. Definitely better with the Naked and sort of organic ranges. If I use a normal shampoo, it's awful. When I go to the hairdressers for weeks and weeks, my head's never about the same. Anyway, that aside, the sensitive scalp shampoo, I am loving this. I'm proper lathering it up, really sort of squeaky clean and washing my hair, and my head is just soothed. It just feels like normal skin. Like the top of my head's fine, the bottom of my head's fine. It's just absolutely amazing. Really cleans my hair, great for my scalp. I cannot recommend this enough. So if you've got sensitive scalp, I definitely recommend the Naked Sensitive Scalp Shampoo. And then with that, I've been using the Naked Renew Coconut and Passion Flower Strengthening Conditioner. This one's for weak, brittle and mature hair. I love this. This is making my hair so soft, manageable, smooth. It's just, I couldn't ask for more in a conditioner. Oh, it just smells like coconut. It is lovely. And I generally pick these up when they're £2 for £4. And I haven't tried any of the other conditioners yet, so I'm not saying this is the best one, but I'm absolutely loving this conditioner, but I definitely want to try some more. And you do get quite a bit as well. It's 250ml. I think when you get £2 for £4 for a sort of a natural sort of product, I don't want to say for a natural one it's good, I'm just saying for a general conditioner. I use normal conditioners and this is fantastic. And lastly is a perfume. This is my nighttime perfume. I don't generally wear this in the day, but I've gone out a few times this month, which is a lot for me. So I generally wear this every time I go out, and it is the Loverdose by Diesel, you know, the one that looks like that. Oh, I just love this perfume. Absolutely love this perfume. It was fleur de force like last summer. Kept going, was it not even last summer? Was it the summer before? I can't even remember now. I think it was, I bought it in the January sales last year, and I've been using it all year. I'm halfway through it now, but I absolutely love this. It's mature sweet. I don't mean mature as in like old lady mature. No offense if you're an old lady. I don't mean it's not like a teenager sweet. It's a very sort of grown up sweet because it's got licorice in it, and it's just there's a little bit of musk, but a very bitter sweetness. It's just gorgeous. You have to sort of smell it. It's very hard to describe, but it's very sort of mature sweet with a bit of licorice. So it's a bit unusual, but I absolutely love this, and I always get compliments when I'm wearing it. So that is it for my monthly favourites. There weren't that many this month. I've just generally, I think it's because I've been buying a lot this month, so I've been trying loads of new stuff, which you might see in the next month's favourites, but these are the core things that I've been sticking to for this month. And it's my birthday coming up in, what are we on about now? My birthday's coming up in about 5 days, so hopefully I'll get a bunch of stuff for that and I'll have a lot of new favourites, but I'm just so excited. So I will see you in the next video and link your monthly favourites below, and I will see you next time. Bye!